Drew Tamborski had a dream: to swim with the dolphins. Unlike most, Drew's dream came true. But Drew's dream wasn't just any dream. It was a wish.
My favorite part of the trip was when I got to ride a dolphin. It was really fun because I've never even seen a dolphin in real life before.
You wouldn't know just from looking at him, but Drew is a carrier of cystic fibrosis.
Cystic fibrosis is a disease that you're born with that affects all parts of your body, like your lungs, digestive system, your sinuses, and my liver even. And I'm born with the rarest genotype, so I have to take a lot of medicine and do a lot of stuff to make my body work properly.
Drew's wish would not have been possible without the Make-A-Wish Foundation. The Make-A-Wish mission is to grant the wishes of children with life-threatening medical conditions to enrich the human experience with hope, strength, and joy.
We were able to have a good time and not think about all the hassle that goes along with taking care of a little boy with CF, and we had a great time, made lots of good memories. It was tough. He was just 10 days old, so he was just a baby. But we had known of people with cystic fibrosis. When I was growing up, I had a friend who had cystic fibrosis, so I kind of had an idea. But it was definitely devastating news to get that your child has a disease that's going to affect him for the rest of his life. But you learn how to push through and make every day count and make as many memories as you can.
On Friday, December 22nd, the Penn Trafford Video Department and surrounding community gathered together with one goal in mind: to make children's wishes come true. The plan? A day-long telethon broadcasted school-wide and across social media. Mr. Vinton, the director of the video department, approached his students to turn his idea into reality. Reagan Hawkman, a passionate video student at Penn Trafford, co-hosted the telethon.
So our teacher, Mr. Vinton, when he came to us with his idea of a telethon, we were all really excited and we couldn't wait for the date to come. We've never done one before. This was our first year doing it, and then once it got closer to the date that we were going on for the telethon, we started working and we worked really hard towards it, and I think it was a success.
This telethon was created to collect money for the Make-A-Wish Foundation, help grant wishes for local children in need.
When it got hard for us to find content and we were running low and didn't have any ideas, what really motivated us was how many kids in our community, they needed their wishes granted, and that motivated us to get the job done.
At Penn Trafford, the students of Mr. Vinton's film and TV classes painstakingly worked under nerve-wracking conditions to bring the telethon to fruition. The face of the production was Penn Trafford's very own Maddie Happerberger. She devoted her time to not only hosting, but assembling sponsors for the telethon itself.
My favorite part? Well, obviously I thought it was cool that we raised like $50,000 because we didn't really have a set number because we'd never done it before. But we expected to get a little bit, but $50,000 is a lot of money. I liked that we got to see the kids that were involved in all the organizations. Like we had the t-shirt sales kids, and we had cap kids, and we had people that raise money from all different organizations and stuff get to come in and talk about what they did, and it kind of personalized it a little bit so that people got to see what each group was doing.
Nearly all of the clubs, teams, and groups throughout the Penn Trafford School District joined forces to raise over $61,000 for the Make-A-Wish Foundation. Not only with the telethon, but through other efforts like the annual dodgeball tournament, which Drew took part in.
It means a lot. Because we got to do this a couple years ago, and Make-A-Wish doesn't stop helping us. We went on the trip 2 years ago, but we get to do a lot of different things with Make-A-Wish. They offer Drew to go to see Penn's games and Pirate games. He gets to bowl with the Penguins sometimes. He gets to do a lot of fun things with Make-A-Wish. it's just an unbelievable foundation that they can do things for kids that need help and need family time to make memories and do things that they don't get to do on a regular basis. So it means a lot.
The Penn Trafford community was able to raise $61,000, which equates to about 15 wishes. Their efforts will provide hope and strength for 15 local children, and above all, bring them the joy that was brought to kids like True.